magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant's rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff that mighty dragon sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
There's a world where I can go and tell my secrets to. In my room, in my room, my room. In this world I
when the world and I were young, just yesterday. Life was such a simple game a child could play. It was easy then to tell right from wrong, easy then to tell weak from strong. When a man should stand and fight, or just go along. But today there is no day or night. Today there is no dark or light. Today there is no black or white. Only shades of gray. I remember when the answers seemed so clear. We had never lived without or tasted fear. It was easy then to tell truth from lies, selling out from compromise, who to love and who to hate, the foolish from the wise. But today there is no day or night. Today there is no dark or light. Today there is no black or white. Only shades of gray. It was easy then to know what was fair, when to keep and when to share, how much to protect your heart and how much to care. But today there is no day or night. Today there is no dark or light. Today there is no black or white. Only shades of gray. Only shades of gray.
And I am just a poor boy. Though my story's seldom told, I've squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la. Asking only workmen's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. Now the years are rolling by me, they are rocking evenly. I am older than I once was, and younger than I'll be, but that's not unusual. No, it isn't strange, after changes upon changes, we are more or less the same. After changes, we are more or less the same. Sing a la la la. That I'm laying out my winter clothes and wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't bleeding me, leading me to going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La-la-la.
I'm a melancholy man, that's what I am. All the world surrounds me and my feet are on the ground. I'm a very lonely man, doing what I can. All the world astounds me and I think I understand that we're going to keep growing wait and see. When all the stars are falling down into the sea and on the ground, and angry voices carry on the wind, a beam of light will fill your head, and you'll remember what's been said by all the good men this world's ever known. Another man is what you'll see, who looks like you and looks like me, and yet somehow he will not feel the same. His life caught up in misery, he doesn't think like you and me, 'cause he can't see what you and I can see. When all the stars are falling down into the sea and on the ground, and angry voices carry on the wind, a beam of light will fill your head, and you'll remember what's been said by all the good men this world's ever known. Another man is what you'll see, who looks like you and looks like me, and yet somehow he will not feel the same. His life caught up in misery, he does not think like you and me, 'cause he can't see what you and I can see. I'm a melancholy man, that's what I am. All the world surrounds me and my feet are on the ground. I'm a very lonely man, doing what I can. All the world astounds me and I think I understand that we're going to keep rolling. Wait and see. When all the stars are falling down, I'm a melancholy man, that's what I am. All the world surrounds me, times that you've given me. The memories are all in my mind, and now that we've come to the
There's something I must say out loud. You once, twice, 3 times a lady, and I love you. Yes, you once, twice, 3 times a lady, and I love you. I love you. When we are together, the moments I cherish with every beat of my heart. To touch you, to hold you, to feel you, to need you. There's nothing to keep us apart. You once, twice, 3 times a lady, and I love you. I love you.
Broken windows and empty hallways, a pale dead moon in a sky streaked with gray. Human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's going to rain today. Scarecrows dressed in the latest styles, with frozen smiles to chase love away. Human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's going to rain today. Lonely, lonely, tin can at my feet, kick it down the street, and that's the way to treat a friend. Right before me, the signs implore me help the needy and show them the way. Human kindness is overflowing, and I think it's going train today.
This is the day of the expanding man. That shape is my shade, there where I used to stand. It seems like only yesterday I gazed through the glass at ramblers, wild gamblers, that's all in the past. You call me a fool, you say it's a crazy scheme. This one's for real, I already bought the dream. So useless to ask me why. Throw a kiss and say goodbye. I'll make it this time. I'm ready to cross that fine line. Learn to work the saxophone. I play just what
Suzanne takes you down to her place near the river. You can hear the boats go by. You can spend the night beside her. And you know that she's half crazy, but that's why you wanna be there. And she feeds you tea and oranges that come all the way from China. And just when you mean to tell her that you have no love to give her, then she gets you on her wavelength, and she lets the river answer that you've always been her lover. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, and you know that she will trust you, for you've touched her perfect body with your mind. And Jesus was a sailor when he walked upon the water, and he spent a long time watching from his lonely wooden tower. And when he knew for certain only drowning men could see him, he said, all men will be sailors then until the sea shall free them. But he himself was broken long before the sky would open. Forsaken, almost human, he sank beneath your wisdom like a stone. And you want to travel with him, and you want to travel blind, and you think maybe you'll trust him, for he's touched your perfect body with his mind. Now Suzanne takes your hand and she leads you to the river. She is wearing rags and feathers from Salvation Army counters, and the sun pours down like honey on Our Lady of the Harbor. And she shows you where to look among the garbage and the flowers. There are heroes in the seaweed, there are children in the morning. They are leaning out for love, and they will lean that way forever, while Suzanne holds the mirror. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, and you know you can trust her, for she's touched your perfect body with her mind.
Well, when I was a young man and never been kissed, I got to thinking it over, how much I had missed. So I got me a girl and I kissed her, and then, oh Lordy, well I kissed her again, because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine.
Sweeter than wine.
Well, I asked her to marry and be my sweet wife. I told her we'd be so happy for the rest of our life. I begged her and I pleaded like a natural man, and in the whoops, oh Lordy, well she gave me her hand, because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine.
Sweeter than wine.
Well, we worked very hard, both me and my wife, working hand in hand to have a good life. We had corn in the field and wheat in the bin, and in the whoops, oh Lord, I was the father of twins, because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine.
Sweeter than wine.
Well, our children ain't numbered, just about 4, and they all had a sweetheart, and knock knocking at the door. They all got married and they wouldn't hesitate. I was, whoops, oh Lord, the grandfather of 8, because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine.
Sweeter than wine.
Well, now that I'm old and I'm ready to go, I get to thinking what happened a long time ago. Had a lot of kids, a lot of trouble and pain, but then whoops, oh Lordy, will I do it all again, because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine.
I'm with you. It doesn't matter where we are or what we're doing. I'm with you, that's all that matters. Time passes much too quickly when we're together laughing. I wish I could sing it to you. Oh no, I wish I could sing it to you. Oh, 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 mostly I'm silent. Never think of the right words to say when I kiss you. I feel 1,000 different feelings, color of chills all over my body. And while I feel them, try to decide which one I should try to put into words. Oh no, try to put into words. Oh, 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 mostly I'm silent. La 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 la. Silent. Only the beginning, what I want to feel forever. Beginning of what I want to feel forever. Only the beginning, only just a start. Yeah, I got to get you in my life, mama. Got to get you next to me. Yeah, only the beginning, just a start. Hey, 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 hey. much about you. I don't know who you are. We've been doing fine without you, but we could only go so far. I don't know why you chose us. Were you watching from above? Is there someone there that knows us? Said we'd give you all our love. Will you laugh just like your mother? Will you sigh like your old man? Will something skip a generation like I've heard they often can? Are you a poet or a dancer, a devil or a clown, or a strange new combination of the things we've handed down? I wonder who you look like. Will your hair fall down and curl? Will you be a mama's boy or daddy's little girl? Will you be a sad reminder of what's been lost along the way? Maybe you can help me find her and the things you do and say. And these things that we have given you, they are not so easily found. Oh, but you can thank us later for the things we've handed down. The things we've handed down, 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 down. You may not always be so grateful for the way that you were made. Maybe some feature of your father's that you'd gladly sell or trade. And one day you may look at us and say that you were cursed. But over time that line has been extremely well rehearsed by our fathers and their fathers in some old and distant town, from places no one here remembers come the things we've handed down, the things we've handed down, yeah. The things we've handed down.
The show must go on. The show must go on. The show must go on.
Just beyond my window pane I saw you walking in the rain away from me. Visions of your future lay before you. You are free. I saw you in the company of strangers, laughing just a little bit too loud, looking at reflections in a mirror. I can see the smiling faces, but not me among the crowd, wondering how. I wish that I could play this like a love song, so I could shape it like I wanted to. I'd make it purely from the heart. I know that surely from the heart there only comes the gentlest of tunes. But where are you? We tried to set the world on fire and almost did without desire. Two of us and maybe more, kids inside a candy store. Sparks of joy and celebration suddenly were drowned beneath the tears. And baby, you're the reason that I haven't played this song in years. Yes, baby, you're the reason that I haven't played this song in years. Some believe in magic potions, heads all full of crazy notions, castles built upon a sandy shore. Only magic I believe in is the magic I receive from loving you and needing nothing more, nothing more. We never heard each other's cries, that's how lovers turn to lies. When I gave, you wanted more, then suddenly we're keeping score. I forgave your small deceptions till I couldn't hide my deepest fears. And baby, you're the reason that I haven't played this song in years. Yes, baby, you're the reason that I haven't played this song in years.
Sent my cracked visions through the early morning mist. When they fell on your positions, you were powerless to resist. encircling and probing for the weakness in your line. By night you were surrounded, your territory mine. I called for your surrender, this you swore you would not do. So I stormed the very fortress you thought could shelter you. Held you then upon your knees and turned to give my thanks to the regiments assembled in their ranks. Where are they now? Where are they now? I raised you to your feet with your hand inside my own. We set off upon a journey, each together, each alone. In the days that followed, oh, our lives did overlap. I learned the contours of your body like the roads upon a map. You sweetened every evening, I savored every day. Just when I was certain it would always be this way, you slipped beyond the reach of my outstretched fingertips with all the kisses we'd placed upon your lips. Where are they now? Where are they now? Close, you're close. Someone shine a light. Oh, near, so near, but just out of sight. I went in search of alchemy to resurrect the dead. Sent my spies to fathom out the secrets in your head. They said they heard your laughter spinning through the summer night, in the company of strangers, and your eyes were wild and bright. Though I grew reclusive, my days became withdrawn. I held the banner of our love, now tattered and forlorn. Swore that it would one day fly above us once again. To do this, I had my reasons then. Where are they now? Where are they now? You're close, once again, come shine a light. Oh, near, so near, but just out of sight. Perhaps there are some passions that are tempered by the years. You reach accommodation, the intensity recedes. Some of this occurred to me the time I saw you last. Your face familiar in a way, your voice out of the past. Every gamut of emotion shared, from tenderness to rage, fell away between us and the turning of that page. It seemed like only yesterday we swore that we'd be true to innocence, believing that they knew. Where are they now? Where are they now? Where are they now? Oh, where are they now?
about the one who said he loved you? What about the one who said he cared? Don't bother trying to find him way up in the icy air. Oh, you played with his heartstrings, and you played without a care. But not up in the high Sierra. You won't play as hard out there. The angels lay their clouds across his sky. They line up for him every night. Some have wings and others sing, the rest do lazy ballets in the air. There he's got a bird to give him warning, and he's got a lookout too. The beauty of the high Sierra, and she's looking out for you. Lay their clouds across his sky. They line up for him every night. Some have wings and others sing, the rest do lazy ballets in the air. What about the one who said he loved you? What about the one who said he cared? He's off in the high Sierra, but don't bother looking there.
On the platform of an old railway station, I enter a dream. And a couple is saying goodbye through the noise and the steam. But it's just brief encounter my mind is trying to rerun. And I wait for the poignant finale, but the dream has moved on. And the train has turned into a ship that is sailing away. And the platform is a beach full of shells under silvery grey. And the girl on the beach is an English Prime Minister's daughter. And she watches the ship disappear at the edge of the water. And it feels like the pain in her heart will be never ending. And everyone feels this way in the beginning. And she watches the ship disappear for the length of a sigh. And the maker of rhymes on the deck, who is going to die, in the corner of some foreign field that'll make him so famous, as the light temporarily shines to illumine his pages. Then the scene has changed once again, now it's moonlight on wire. And the night is disturbed by a sudden volcano of fire. And a skull in a trench gazes up open-mouthed at the moon. And the poets are now Wilfred on and Siegfried so soon. And nobody talks anymore about losing and winning. And everyone feels that way in the beginning. And I'm up in the air, looking down at a girl on a bed. She's lying asleep on her side with a book at her head. And it's someone who left long ago. Was it something I said? And I hope that she's reading King Lear, but it's 12th night instead. Now the girl and the beach and the train and the ship are all gone. And the calendar up on the wall says it's 90 years on. And I go out into the yard where the newspaper waits. There's a man on the cover we all know, defying the fates. And he seems very sure as he offers up his opinion, while everyone feels like this in the beginning. When you feel that the pain in your heart will be unending, everyone feels this way in the beginning. your heart will be never ending. Well, everyone feels that way in the beginning.
I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave. Your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still all of me. You used to captivate me by your resonating light. Now I'm bound by the life you left behind. Your face, it haunts my once pleasant dreams. Your voice, it chased away all the sanity in me. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still all of me. I've tried so hard to tell myself that you're gone, but though you're still with me, I've been alone all you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still all of me.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche in
you, mister. Told me I got what it takes. She said, I'll turn you on, son, into something strong. Play the song with the funky break. And go-kart Mozart was checking out the weather chart to see if it was safe outside. And little early birdie came by in his curly-whirly and asked me if I needed a ride. Another runner in the night, blinded by the light. She got down, but she never got tight. She's gonna make it through the night. She's gonna make it through the night. Another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night, in the dark with the monsters, the adolescent pumps his way to his back. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, riding track, merry-go-round. With his fiery and pleasing, sneezing and wheezing, like he crashed to the ground. I'll sky with a slingshot, blinding make it through the night.
Sometimes late when things are real and people share the gift of gab between themselves. Some are quick to take the bait and catch the perfect prize that waits among the shells. But Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I say I'm spinning round, 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 round. Smoke, glass, stain, bright curl, image going down, 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 down. Soapsuds green like pearl. Oh, Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I say I'm spinning round, 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 round. Smoke, glass, stain, bright curl, image going down, 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 down. Soapsuds green like gold. Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me. Ooh.
I'm feeling so alone now. They cut the telephone out. Yeah, my life is just a mess. I threw it all away now. I could have made a fortune. I lost the craving for success. And as the acrobats they tumble, and so the coin begins to crumble, while in the mirror she admires a brand new dress. Live on the second floor now. They're trying to bust the door down. Soon I'll have a new address. So much for liberation. They'll have a celebration.
Had to get away. I couldn't stand another dreary day of people with the same expression on each face. Guess I needed to find some secret place. I bought a round trip cheap. I broke my lease and gave away my heat. I flew down to Tahiti where soft breezes blow, and I rented a grass roof bungalow. There I met an island girl so fair. She was the child of a dream. We both wore flowers in our hair, bathing each day in the stream. Perfume around us everywhere. Out of the sea she came to me. Suddenly we were vis-a-vis, lovers beneath a mango tree under the Tahitian moon. Now I'm sailing my way back to you, Tahiti. Take me in your arms again. Now I'm sailing my way back to you, Tahiti. Take me in your arms again. couldn't stay. I couldn't stand another perfect day of living in this paradise without an end. Guess I needed to feel confused again. I promised to return. The tears upon her cheeks began to burn. She handed me a note I promised not to lose. It said love is the pain you can't refuse. There I left my island girl so fair. She was the child of a dream. We both were flowers in our hair, bathing each day in the stream. Perfume around us everywhere. Out of the sea she came to me. Suddenly we were vis-a-vis, lovers beneath a mango tree under the Tahitian moon. Now I'm sailing my way back to you, Tahiti. Take me in your arms again. Now I'm sailing my way back to you, Tahiti. Take me in your arms again. Now I'm sailing my way back to you, Tahiti. Take me in your arms again. Now I'm sailing my way back to you, Tahiti. Take me in your arms again. Now I'm sailing my way back to you, Tahiti. Take me in your arms again. Now I'm sailing my way back to you, Tahiti. Take me in your arms again. Now I'm sailing my way back to you, Tahiti. Take me in your arms again. Now I'm sailing my way back to you, Tahiti. Take me in your arms again.
Don't wanna listen to my telephone ring or sing ding-a-ling or talk about a thing. Not this morning. I don't wanna think about the night before, or maybe it's a bore behind an open door. Got no time for that this morning. If I had the mind or I had the time, maybe I could throw together a new kind of rhyme and tell about my warning. But it's too late now. It's too late now. It's too late now. Don't wanna think about a runaway dad that took away the only thing that I never had. Don't even miss him this morning. I don't wanna think about a cold goodbye or a high school body got a little too high. I can't help him out this morning. Reviewers laugh at me, so I'll go out to sea, and perhaps it's just as well, 'cause I'd rather be in hell than be a wealthy man this morning. But it's too late now. It's too late now. It's too late now. Whatever happened to images, 'cause now they're gone. Worn out phrases just keep a hanging on. Whatever happened to homes as opposed to houses? The conversation sings as the evening drowses. It's just like 46201. It's just like 46201. Whatever happened to early morning open skies, and broken faces half with melting eyes, enough of riddles that just play with time. 'Cause I'm still here and I can't beg a dime. I'm back here in 46201. I'm back here in 46201. Something better's waiting for me around the corner now. I gotta find it and try and hang on for a little while. I'm back here in 46201. Yeah. There's gotta be a few small changes made. Don't wanna listen to my telephone ring, or sing ding-a-ling, or talk about a thing. Leave me alone this morning.
Antonio lives life's frail. Antonio prays for truth. Antonio says our friendship is 100 proof. The vulture that circles Rio hangs in this LA sky. The blankets they give the Indians only made them die. But sing the song forgotten for so long, and let the music flow like light into the rainbow. We know the dance we still have a chance to break these chains and flow like light into the rainbow.
holds up a mirror to his soul, shocked by what he sees, reflecting on the life he never planned. And yet his dreams go on, inspired by the one who understands. These are the wars that we fight, these are the tears that we share, these are the wastelands we cross, to dream the dreams that we dare. This is the world that we choose, right or wrong, win or lose. These are the days that make up our lives. These are the days that tell us love never dies. There are those days I feel to run so far as to vanish out of